afternoon, ladies. I hope you guys are doing well. It has been quite a while since I have filmed a video, and I do apologize for that. And I think maybe the last one I did, I even said how I wanted to be more intentional about being on here. And I still do. I do. All of my kids are home for the summer, and they do not like being in the videos. And so I am having difficulty figuring out when to do a video with everybody home. So my videos this summer may be not as normal of a schedule, or they may not be as long, that kind of thing. They just, I want to respect their desire not to be in a video, because certainly they have that right. And the way our family works, when we are into a project, we're all together. So anyway, we work as a team, and so that it works out really nice, but at the same time it does make it a little bit difficult as far as doing a video. But we've been doing great though. Everything is going well. My daughter graduated from college, and that was beautiful, and we just had a really good weekend that weekend. And we've been struggling with allergies, all of us, and I'm sure this afternoon will be tough on the kids. Oh, there goes the air conditioning cut on. But we went down to the pond today and had to mow, and so anyway, I'm sure that's going to be lots of allergy stuff going on as a result of that. But anyway, and Johnny, he doesn't really have any major health problems right now, but it's like he's getting older, and so he's got little things creeping in, and so anyway, just kind of trying to take good care of him. And so right now he's inside resting in the air conditioning. And this morning he was so cute. We went to take my husband back to work this morning. I had picked him up yesterday afternoon and brought him home, and I told him before we left, I said, be very quiet. I said, we don't want to disturb him. He's getting his beauty sleep. And you could hear him with the door shut. You could hear him just snoring like crazy. And so anyway, he was he's such a sweet dog, but we were really blessed to get him. He was exactly what we wanted, coloring and everything, and he was the breed we wanted. He is half Catahoula Leopard and half Old English Bulldog, but you can get those in different color patterns. And so he looks like a Rottweiler, but he doesn't have any Rottweiler in him. And so anyway, a gentleman that lives maybe 15 minutes from here, who is a customer of my husband's, had him, and he was like 18 months old, and he just was not a good fit for their family. He was super sweet, but he wanted to play with their sheep, and he didn't understand that he couldn't, and like he would end up hurting the sheep trying to play. And so anyway, they had to get rid of him. And so just turns out they started talking, my husband and this guy, and anyway, it was just such a blessing that we were able to get him. And so he's just been a great fit for our family. But anyway, other than school being out, we've just been trying to get little projects done. We did get the garage done, and then we had a snake in the garage. That was interesting. So thankfully my sons took care of that, and then just feeding the calves and taking care of them and all of that good stuff. But today I wanted to hop in. I'll be honest with you, our girls' bathroom is a disaster. And so I wanted to get in there and clean that today. And then they still have up the shower curtain from Valentine's Day. So I'm going to take that down. I bought a new one. I'll tell you about that when I put it up. And so anyway, just trying to get a few things like that done this afternoon. We worked hard this morning, and so we had lunch, and now they're just kind of chilling. And I thought, well, this might be a good time to film a video. So anyway, I hope you guys will understand if videos are shorter and maybe fewer between, or far between. I will try to do the best I can this summer. Some of them, I may do some cooking videos with some different things. I want to make a triple berry strudel. There's a restaurant where we live, and they have a triple berry strudel, and I absolutely love it. Like, I would go there and not order food and just order dessert. It's so good. But I thought, man, I could make that. And so anyway, I thought I had gotten the right blend of berries, but I hadn't. So what I had gotten, I thought it was blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries, but it was blackberries, blueberries, and strawberries. And I'm not sure if I would like it with the strawberries, so I think we'll just eat that fruit, and then I'll just get the right mix. And so I may film that sometime in the morning or something. I'm excited to try that. So anyway, but that's pretty much where I've been and what's going on here. And so we're gonna hop upstairs in the bathroom and get that going. And it is in need of a very thorough cleaning because it is not a pretty sight. So if you guys need to clean your bathroom, hop in there and get it done with me. Or maybe you've been working hard all day and you just need to sit back and relax, and that's great too. So anyway, we're gonna hop in and get that done, and it's really good to be back. It really is. I'm sorry that it's been so long, and hopefully I can do better from here on. It's just, it takes a little bit of adjustment when you have all the kids back in the house all the time anyway. And then trying to adjust to that, plus figure out when to film a video, it's just been interesting. But I even asked the other day, we were doing something, and I asked my daughter, we were outside weeding the garden, one of the beds, and I said, do you mind if I film? And she said, I'd rather you not. And I'm like, that's cool, that's fine. So anyway, but I will show you sometime. I'll take you around and show you what we've planted, maybe early one morning, so that you can see that. Some of the stuff hasn't come up yet. I planted oodles of pumpkins, so I am hoping and praying my pumpkins come up. I'm so excited about my pumpkins. Last year I had a bunch, and but I wanted more, and I wanted a different variety, like all different kinds. So we'll see how that goes. But, well, I'm gonna sneeze now because my allergies are kicking in just sitting out here. So let's get inside. First thing we're gonna do is take this down, this shower curtain out of here. And I did get new shower curtain things. I hate these. They're the little cheap plastic ones. They do come on and off easy. I guess that's the benefit to them. But anyway, I'm not going to throw them away. I'll keep them for when I put up certain shower curtains. But anyway, this one needs a good washing. So we will wash this one and put it away for Valentine's Day, since it's almost the 4th of July now. All right, I think I told you guys in a previous video, I fell in love with Brillo pads. And so that's what I'm going to use to clean their shower. So first thing, I need to get everything out of it. Now, take my Brillo pads, and I may have to use a bunch, but that's okay. I just really like them. I will be soaking wet by the time I finish this, but that's okay too. I have not showered yet, so I was waiting until after I finished this. So, just start at the top and scrub. And you've got your cleaner on it, so it works out great. I'm soaking wet, but I got that clean, and it actually only took one Brillo pad, and you can see, I mean, it does really nice job. And so they're really cheap. It was $2.77 for a box of them. So anyway, tickled with that. Okay, so I want to do a new shower curtain in here, but I didn't want to spend a lot. And I had seen one I liked at Hobby Lobby, and it was $17.99, but I've spent that much on shower curtains before. I just didn't want to this time. And so I waited, because you know, if you wait, everything at Hobby Lobby is eventually half off. So I went back this past week, they were half off. And my girls love cowboy boots, cowboy hats, that kind of thing. So that's what I got. Isn't this the cutest, with the little cowboy boots and stuff, and it's got like the little cowboy hat. So anyway, it was $17.99, and I got it for, I guess, $8.50 maybe. I guess that's what it was. So anyway, I was super excited about the price. So I'm gonna get that hung up. And got these. Unfortunately, these were not half off. But remember I told you I hated those other hooks. And these were $5.99, but they're nice wooden ones with the metal. So if I can get into them. I thought they would look nice, just, you know, simple shower curtain hooks. So, oops. Let me see how this looks. Let me have it upside down. There we go.
Did you notice me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There's the hole.
Have fun.
Thank you. So a couple of years ago, we hosted a birthday party for my mother-in-law, for our whole family. And before everybody came, like, we worked the whole summer. I had the house, I mean, the house was perfect. It was, you could have taken a white glove over anything. I mean, we had scrubbed and cleaned. And anyway, I would like to do that again this summer, even though we're not hosting anything, just because it was such a good feeling. So we've done the garage. I don't know that you could use a white glove in the garage, you know, but it is clean. And so I'm wanting to go just area by area and get the house nice this summer. I just think that it would be great going back to school in the fall if everything was like that. All right. Is that not just the cutest little, I love that. I just think that looks so cute with all the little things. I love the hats and the little cacti, I guess it is. It even has, you know, right now popular is the bows. It even has the bows in there. So anyway, just super cute. But anyway, so just gonna keep going. They've got, so for their wall, like they've got, which I think is cute, the Highland and the cow and the horse all in the bathtub. So I'm gonna leave those. I like those. That kind of fits. Got the herd that here on the wall. So just gonna leave all of that. And so I think I'm gonna work on the sink area next because I've piled everything from the shower into the sink. So I need to figure out what goes, what stays, and then clean that, and then the floors, and then we'll be done because it's a small bathroom. So all right guys, so this is how everything turned out, which I think it's super cute. I ended up changing out this because I just thought that was more appropriate in the bathroom with the little ducks in the little tub. So anyway, but everything is nice and clean, and so just feel better about that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. And like I said, I will try to do better, even if it's just short videos, just snippets here and there of the day, to get more out there for you guys. So I will talk to you again soon. Bye.